Welcome back to the Wymara Resort and Villas on the beautiful Turks and Caicos Islands. Today I'm going to show you how to make the ultimate pork belly taco. The most important thing is preparation, so I'm going to show you how to do it. Start the night before and you'll be rewarded with the ultimate, and I do mean the ultimate, taco. The first step is to score your skin lightly. You don't have to go all the way through, but all it does is open the skin up so it can dry out, which is what you want to make good crackling. So I just make a few cuts like that, and it also helps you when you slice it up to give you portions as well. So that's pretty good, just like that. The next step is boiling water. A lot of people don't do this, but the Chinese are really big on it. So if they do it and they make the best pork belly in the world, I'm going to do it too. So in a tray, kettle of boiling water, just pour the boiling water and scald the skin. The way it's separating out, that's that's what you want. So we'll do this 2 or 3 times. That'll do. Just leave it sit there for a minute or two. Then I'll pour the water off and I'll start again. Or I'll repeat this another 2 times, I think. So that's looking good. So drain it off. Get a paper towel, dry the skin off. Some sea salt. Put that in the fridge overnight, let it dry out uncovered. The fact that you've got to leave it uncovered is very important so the moisture can evaporate. That's it, then tomorrow we'll cook. Our pork belly's been in the fridge overnight, so it's nice and dry. A little bit of moisture like that's all right, but just get a paper towel, I do, and just dry it up before you put it in the oven. So just get that little bit of moisture out of it. Okay, that's nice and dry. Put it in the oven at about 470, like really hot for about 20 minutes to get the crackling going. Then you can turn it down. If it starts to brown too much, I just put a loose sheet of aluminium foil over the top to stop it burning. I've got my beautiful sweet corn. This is what I'm after, slight charring. You don't need to light your barbecue to do this. You can do it directly over the flame. It just gives it that really nice, smoky, a mysterious sort of flavour that goes really well with the pork and the other ingredients we're using. So that is vital. Don't use canned corn or frozen. Pork to me is all about the crackling and the crunch, and this is pretty well perfect. When I cut it, it should just go, the juices should start running, your mouth, your saliva should be shooting out in anticipation for this beautiful bit of pork belly. So let's go. Sharp knife, just slicing my pork belly. Perfectly cooked, so juicy. Look at that, moist and juicy. You've probably had pulled pork tacos before. For me, I'm not a fan. You know, it's all about the crunch and the juiciness. I don't really like stringy pork, so this is my take on the pulled pork taco. Let's give that a nice chop up. I love that crunch. That's what it's all about. Tacos are pretty big business around the world now, and everyone's trying to invent the perfect taco, but I think I've come pretty close with this one. Just the mango, the hot sauce, it's got influences of the Caribbean, it's got influences of Mexico and South America, and a little bit of Australia as well. So hot pork belly straight in a bowl. There's a blend of hot sauce there and chipotle. Straight in our pork. A squeeze of lime, this is really important. It cuts the fattiness of the pork and gives a nice acid balance, so straight on that. Some green shallots for crunch. Fresh mango. We're just building colours and flavours, and you know, to me, that's good enough to eat already without the rest of the bits and pieces. Some Spanish onion, some tomatoes, a little bit of shredded cabbage and wombok, just for crunch. And the hero of the dish, charred sweet corn. I just take some of the corn off the cob. This gives another layer of sweetness and just crunch and everything you're looking for in a taco. Straight on. Give it a little mix. Now we'll char off our tortillas. Very important. A lot of people stick them in the microwave or they serve them cold. It's horrible. To me, they have to have a little bit of colour, so I heat a little Teflon pan up, put them in for a minute or two aside till they start to darken, or straight on a barbecue or char grill for that really authentic flavour. So a little bit of pork. We don't need too much, just a couple of bits. Make sure you get a bit of crackling in there. Bit of our mango, sweet corn, lime juice, all the good things. A little bit of our Mexican cheese. Some beetroot and carrot for crunch. A couple of cherry tomatoes. Bit of cilantro. Bit of chipotle sauce for heat. A couple of nice crisp radishes to finish. A little bit of mayonnaise. It's fun, it's tasty, it screams summer, it screams the beach and fun and excitement. The flavours there, they just blow me away. I can't wait to eat it. It's our signature dish at Wymara Turks and Caicos. Enjoy, like I'm going to. The crunch.